Hey guys, Peloton here, what's up? So today we're back in the flight deck of the Quality Wings Boeing 757-200. This cost about $25 off of justflight.com. But yeah, this is a really cool plane, and we're gonna fly today. Our route is from Los Angeles International Airport, which is where we are at right now, over to we're gonna go to Dallas Fort Worth, in Texas, which is about 1,010 miles away. Just about. So we're going to actually create that flight plan. So we're going to go to our flights, and we're going to go to the flight planner. That's where we are right now. We want to go to Dallas. It's going to be IFR. We're going to go up to 36,000 feet. Oh, sorry. That's the wrong thing. We want to go KLAX. It's going to say from the active runway. No, actually, we are at B68. Are we? I don't know. Good enough. We want to go to KDFW, IFR 36,000. Okay, so then we have our wheel chocks on. We're gonna request the catering service for this. United Airlines, there we are. You can see the cars, the stairs, all that stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. And the wing view. Where are we going now? Okay, so now we're gonna go. We're gonna wait for that. We're gonna go get our checklists. So the cold and dark start. We're gonna have the overhead panel, the electrical panel. Flow is set. Actually, we need a battery switch on. We need our standby select power, auto, external power APU, ground power is available and on. APU start, not yet. Just reviving the altimeter. Wherever you are, this is right there. No. Yes. Altimeter is set, parking brake is set, fuel control switch is cut off. Yes. Cut off. IRS mode selector. Where were you? You were up here. Okay, so these are the IRS, right? Right IRS, okay. That's reviving it, so we'll wait for that checklist there. That's off. And we will keep our ground power. We'll actually take our ground power off. So we'll start up our APU. Wait a couple seconds until we turn off the ground power. It does take a minute to start up. Engine switches on. Map. Yes, that is the map. I want to figure out how to turn TCAS on. Great one. I'm trying to figure out where my TCAS is. I don't know where it is. I want it on. Well, let's see. Turn external power off. Okay. TCAS, I don't know where that is. Oh well, so let's go back to our checklist. We have the IRS mode selectors on nav. We have our yaw dampers are on. Right, okay. Wasn't sure if they did that separately. The lights remain illuminated until after IRS light. Okay. Hydraulic panel. The engine pump switches. Alright, so all system compressor lights on. Electric pump switches off. The electric pump. So that's the electric pump there, okay. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, now they're loaded. That's good. So we'll keep our external power on. Right, once service store closed, we will request fueling now. We'll input our flight plan as well. So let's go to route, going from LAX to KDFW. Good. And departure, so departure runway here. Where is it? We're gonna be taking off this way. That's 7, we'll go to 7 left. 7 left. Route. Departure the approach. I believe is the 17s. So go 17 right for that. Activate the route. Progress. Yeah, it's about 1,100 miles. Okay, way off. Alright, so now we're gonna turn the light overrides on. We do want the floodlights. And we want those lights on, we want our logos on, and we want those on. That's good. Alright, fuel truck. Fuel. That actually looks good. Let's go back to our checklist. Nav, those are on. Okay. In operation lights remain illuminated. Okay. Hydraulic flow panel. I'm not sure where that's supposed to be. Electric pump switches. Okay, so engine pump. Are on. The electric pump switches are off. And the all system and pump pressure lights on. Okay, the electrical panel, which will be here. We have the battery switch is on. Let's close that. Standby power selector is auto. The generator continuation switches. Generator APU gen. Yes. On. APU on. Emergency exit lights, they're on and armed. Engine start panel, ignition. This is one. Okay, it's the engine start panel. It's there. Alright, we're not there yet. We don't want to start up. Okay, so that's before start. Okay. So this is cold and dark. Alright then. Where were we? Hydraulic APU on, emergency lights. Emergency exit lights, those are these things. Armed. So we got now engine start panel, ignition selector, 1 odd, 2 even. Alright, fuel panel, flow. Where's my fuel panel? It's gonna be this thing. Alright, that's checked. Is that guy moving now? Yeah, he is. Quantity distribution, check. It's gonna be here. Alright, so the fuel flow's good. Fuel pump switches are off. The wing anti-ice is off. The engine's anti-ice is off. Position nav lights are on. The seatbelt sign is off. The air conditioning panel, flow, AC. Where are you? Jeff. I want to know where these are. This is my first time running through this actual checklist, so. Oh, these are the emergency lights. Okay, now they're armed. So the AP bleed, no, air conditioning. That does say armed, right? Actually, I'm gonna switch to the first officer view, see what I can get from there. And that's way up there. Unarmed. Now they're armed. Unarmed. Okay, yes. I just want to make sure I had that right. They are armed now. We're gonna go glare shield. Okay, so this is for the shields. Hold on. No, we need to do the panel here. The APU bleed. Where are you? APU bleed. On the isolation valve. On pack control selectors. Auto. Auto. Clear shield. Flight director switch. We actually don't need this yet. This before start, that's after start. Before takeoff. Okay. This is while we're sitting here, right? So this is receiving it. We actually don't want these on yet, because this is how we start it. That's good there. So back to here. Alright, and we'll get that off. No. And then we'll request boarding. Alright. Cargo doors open. We need L2 main entry. Okay, I guess we'll open that now. And that's this door right there on the other side that's opening. Okay, so passengers are boarding.
Hello. Welcome aboard. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
While parked at the gate with the main cabin door open. We will advise you when they must be turned on. For customers seated in a row of seats identified by the words, "No children this row," please review the white safety card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Just the flight
Use of
announcement.
some portable electronic devices is prohibited while on board the aircraft. Once airborne, you will be advised when the use of approved devices such as personal computers and compact disc players is permitted. A complete list of approved devices.
Before start we'll do out there. This is while we're still at the gate, so we'll go back to here. It's the APU bleed switch. I'll actually get this too. APU bleed. Auto throttle? You want on? Really? I don't know. Let's see, we have the... No. We'll wait for that. Let's program this. We want to go up to 35,000. 36,000 actually. Heading no IS 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 260. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices such as calculators, players, and laptop computers.
That was the, what, like halfway through the flight thing saying you can get up and move around. I don't want that. I just reset the flight, so that's why I did that. It does that every time. So while that's boarding, go here, Shift F10. Okay, so we're going back to our air thingy here. So we got the APU bleed is on. We got the isolation valve on. Pack selectors are on auto. Glare shield, flight director is on and auto throttle on. The control stand, EFIS, where are you? You were down here somewhere, this is supposed to be down here. Control stand is this. I don't know much about this part here. Boarding complete. Good, good, good. We will close the cargo doors, take ground power off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just closed the main cabin door. All personal cellular telephones must be turned off and stowed for the duration of the flight. Flight attendants, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, and verify
Okay, the control
status.
stand. EIFS, right? The EFS, EFIS. I really don't know where this is. Oh well. Range selector as desired, traffic, TFC switch as desired. The HSI mode selector is good. Stabilize trim indicator, that's good. Okay, now all I have to do is the before start. Doors closed. Fuel pump not on. Seatbelt lights on. Reference speeds. Those are set. ISO valve is on. Packs are auto. Not there yet.
Captain, we are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Oh, we gotta...
Locking gear.
Yep, disconnect the jetway.
The cabin by making sure all carry-on baggage is stowed, all seat backs and tray tables are upright, headrests are lowered, and footrest...
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes.
I don't want to release them while the jetway's too close.
Thank you for choosing to fly with us. We will be airborne shortly.
Release parking brakes.
Did you get angry with me?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Hydraulic pumps on. The hydraulic pumps are good. The fuel pumps are on. Where are you? Beacon.
Set parking brakes.
Seatbelt signs on. It's good. The reference speeds are set. Beacon's on. The fuel pumps are on. Reference speed, stabilizer, trim. Set it for takeoff.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Live has been removed.
And flight controls checked. Pack selectors off. Pack's off, that's good. All of those
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Just wait for him to let us know we can start, and then we'll turn on.
Clear to start engines.
Perfect. And let's start up. We will go ground. Turn him on. Then we will go up here and turn this guy on. Alright, engine anti-ice as required. How cold is it? 20 degrees Celsius. Turn on the anti-ice. Isolation valve. Once he's set up. Alright, they're stabilized. That's good. ISO valves off. Pack selectors auto. ECAS good. Auto brakes RTO. Flaps set, we're gonna go 2 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices such as calculators, players, and laptop computers.
Display. Engine display is this. Is this it? That's it. The blank lower screen. Good. Alright, so we have the hydraulic pumps. On. Fuel config, the utility bus. I think that's it. Yep, other than the parking brake, that's good. After start, we'll put it down on before takeoff. It's good. Checklist. Auto brakes, good, good. Recall, good. Packs on. ISO valve closed. Alright, and the parking brake off. We have 2 notches of flaps set. Yes. It's not connected. Okay. We'll reload it. Hold on. Let's just reload this quick. And panel lights stay on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We ask that you please fasten your seatbelt at this time and secure all baggage underneath your seat or in the overhead compartments. We also ask that your seats and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Please turn off all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones. Smoking is prohibited for the duration of the flight. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy your flight.
Okay, so now we're starting to go. It's a little bit foggy. Oh, that's right. Forgot. We don't need our wing scanning lights on. Well, let's keep them on for now. Ooh, this is kinda laggy-ish. Alright, we're gonna go down to 7 left, which is down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, please stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the stripes to tighten. If you're traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seat, and emergency lighting will lead you to the closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Alright. It's good. Then we're just gonna text down to the end of this runway and then we'll take off and get set. almost there. Alright, turn the emergency lighting off.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
We're gonna go left on this taxiway here. Might as well turn our strobes on right now. Which are these lights right there. That blink. I don't know why they turned off. Man, I'm not getting a very good frame rate at the moment. I don't know why. It never does this, even when I do record. Okay, I'm gonna turn here. And the frame rate. Turn taxi off, that on.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Alright, quickly before takeoff checklist, landing gear lever off, flaps, sorry, flaps are checked, and we're good. A little bit more power. Sitting on the runway now. He's taxiing. Almost there. Alright. And cut the power. 3, 2, 1. 75% for a spool up. And full throttle. Up. It's good, and positive rate, you're up. 200 knots, 210, 1 notch of flat back. Just a bit. Speed on. To over 240 knots, flaps up. Emergency lights off. Wait. 36,000. We have our flight directors on. That's exactly where we should be going. We're actually going to go up to the overhead panel. Look at our emergency lights wherever they are. So that means unarmed. It's unarmed. We don't want them on. We do, yes. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Let's go with the virtual fit. Check the 3 degrees Celsius. Again, ISO. Feet. Oh, I want to go back to the cockpit. There we go. Turn our scanning lights off. We're at 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. First, I would like to welcome everyone on our flight. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 11,000 feet and at a ground speed of approximately 350 miles per hour. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view as we descend. The cabin crew will be coming around shortly to offer you light snacks and beverages. Till then, sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of the flight.
We'll be on our way. So now my frame rates are a little better now that we're up in the air. I think it's because it's really foggy, like all those clouds are taking up quite a bit of space. About 1,000 miles to go. Looks good. And when we pick up in the next video, I'll be picking up with the in-range, which is about 30 to 40 miles out, is what I go by. So I'll pick up the in-range and we'll go down through the checklist. So, yep. I'll get it up to 35,000 feet first. altitude 20,000 feet. That's good enough. Pull you up, please. What's wrong with the ultimate crew? That doesn't help me at all. No, no. Never said that. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt
Are
sign.
you kidding me? Now it
Please
does
return
it?
to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you. Ladies and
Now we'll
gentlemen,
turn 'em off.
the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices such as calculators, CD players, and laptop computers.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're up at 23,000 feet. That's almost 25, so we got about 10,000 feet to go. Hopefully this will push it up to 85. Just gonna make sure everything looks good. Nothing's bad or anything. Okay, that looks good. All flight control is good. $25,000. Negative 31 degrees Celsius. It's gonna get down to, I believe, negative like 57, negative 56, up to 35,000 feet, depending on the weather. Got down to like negative 60 once for me. Let's get a look at the wing view. Looks good. And outside. This is a really cool plane. Really like it. And the stuff it comes with has like all the passenger announcements and stuff like that. It's really cool. Side views and the wing view. Higher we? 30,000, we got like 5,000? 6,000 more to go. I think we're also turning to our heading a bit too. Almost 33,000, I got 3,000. should have the controls behind this one. Yes. Speed up a bit. 215 knots. Why? Alright, 215 knots. How much fuel do we have on the boat? Fuel. Minus 31 Celsius. Actually heat up. Okay, 180 knots. It's gonna stall. Hold on. Vertical speed is 1500. Trying not to stall here. So if we're at 170, I'm gonna put down. I can put down all my flaps. I'm gonna put down 2 notches. 1 notch for right now. Alright, 39,000 feet. That is not good at all. What is the problem with this? Is it 100%? Yeah. It'll figure itself out over the flight. It'll do its thing. Alright guys. It'll be okay. I know that. So like a 6-degree pitch up. Okay guys, so this was part 1 of the 2-part flight from LAX to DFW. So I hope to see you guys in the next video for the descent, approach, and landing of this 757 at Dallas-Fort Worth International in Texas. So yeah, I will see you all later, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.